What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we talk about games. I was very lucky growing up. I didn't have any rules regarding video games. My parents were very flexible. I didn't have 1 hour curfews, in terms of gaming, and thank God, because if not, my childhood would have been very boring. But what are some of the games that I think are some of the best ever? What are some of those games that for me were so crucial growing up, or some of the games that touched me the most when I was growing up? Well, let's see what we got here. So, at number 5 we have God of War 2017. I played my first ever God of War. I played on PSP, but God of War 2017 is an absolute masterpiece. I believe the combat is amazing. I love ancient history and things like mythology mixed with ancient history is something very, just quite similar. It's not the same things like, potato, and the character development, the character story between, Kratos and his past. Such a good game, absolute 10 out of 10. Then number 4, something that is extremely close to my heart, is Modern Warfare 3. By far one of the best Call of Duties ever made. I don't think something like that will ever be remade. And for one major reason, growing up, the campaign I don't know why, it was so cool for me to play. I remember playing the campaign and I was absolutely fell in love with it. I loved every single character. I loved that all the characters were brought together. Price, Soap, Sandman, like all those different missions. I absolutely love. And I'll never forget the mission when Sandman dies. It will always be the mission that stays in my heart. And when Soap dies, it will always remain like something. The game that made me and my friends stuck together, and the multiplayer, the 1v1s with my friends, that will forever be something in my that I will always remember. Modern Warfare 3, 100%. Then with the bronze medal, staying in 3rd position, we have The Last of Us. I played The Last of Us after having watched the walkthrough, because again it was something that I wasn't sure if I was able to buy. Like I said, I could only buy 1 or 2, maybe sometimes even 3 games a year. But I had to be very careful with those choices. And The Last of Us is something that I really didn't think I was going to enjoy. But oh boy, I was so wrong. The character development in that game, the story, it's so touching, it's so good. You don't have loads of exploration, but the game makes it all in the story, because for me story is 99% of the chemistry. It was such a good game, absolutely loved it. And the ending as well, the question, would you have done it, would you not have done it? If you never played The Last of Us, played it, you will be very disappointed with The Last of Us Part 2, but oh well, not everything is perfect in life. Number 2, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is by far the best Marvel game ever made, together with Miles Morales. I don't think any Marvel game comes close to it that I can think of. And I absolutely love it. The story is amazing, the secondary missions, the exploration, all the collectibles, the costumes and things like those. The story itself, with the ending, it's just so sad. It's so well made. I think it's one of those games that is so well thought, well put together, and Insomniac games so well. It was such a good game. I absolutely loved it. And in 1st place with the gold medal is Uncharted. And you might be wondering which one, 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, all of them. All the Uncharteds are amazing games. The development that you see between every single game is extraordinary. How each character grows between Uncharted Drake's Fortune and Uncharted Thief End is absolutely so good. It was my first ever game on PlayStation. I remember playing when I was at home. I was just, it just clicked with me. Some of my biggest friendships were talking about Uncharted. I absolutely had so much fun playing it, every single game. The treasure, I platinum every single game, looking for treasures, doing all the kill challenges. I don't think a game like Uncharted will ever come out again. And especially the ending of Uncharted 4 is so touching, it's so good. I think every game is worth playing. And if you never play Uncharted, just buy it and play it right now. It's one of the best games. I think Nathan Drake is one of those characters that will forever live. So yeah, those are my best games. On top of that, on the screen, I'm showing you some of the honorable mentions that I think are still a really good game, and you should definitely try it. Let me know what you think of this, and these are just some of the games in my opinion. Everyone is different. I know people who love GTA 5 and think GTA 5 is one of the best games ever. but let me know what you think. Thank you so much for listening. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and see you soon. Bye!